At first glance, this is a light chain. Again, at 2.8 mil. I don't imagine it's going to be too heavy. Okay, so 17, that's not super light. I've had lighter chains that are fatter than this, so. Let's see, let's get a good look at it. Man, I like that design. This kind of looks like a dragon. You know, I don't mean to nerd out, but if y'all watched Dragon Ball Z, this reminds me of Snake Way, is that what it's called? Yeah, this is really nice. I like that. This is a nice little switch up. This kind of looks familiar. I don't know why this almost reminds me of a Franco from the side, just without the boxy edges. Like snapping my wrist to get this angle. Okay, let's see. Maybe at 1x zoom. Oh, again, these do have a lobster class. One of the things I've been forgetting to say is these are stamped 925. Italy. At this point though, these could be stamped Panama or Nicaragua or Mexico, and I wouldn't care if it's coming through LZJ, because at the end of the day, you know what you're getting when you go through Luxon jewelry. Like, look at these clasps and these I forgot what these things are called, bales maybe. Good quality bales. They don't look shilly put together. He's sourcing good stuff. Alright, let me get this on neck and hopefully show you guys there. Actually, before we get that on neck, look at that. There we go. It took a minute, but I found you the good angle. Man, this motherfucker is bright. Alright, let's get that next view. Dude, like, man, it's light. This reminds me of something. I had another chain, I think it's called a snake chain that he used to make, unless he still makes it, that just rolls on so smooth. Like, it doesn't catch your shirt. If you drag it across your shirt, it does not catch the fibers. This is not like, you know, the rope chains and stuff. Not that I'm hating. Let's get a nice little view on those. Again, I don't think my camera does justice to these chains indoor lighting. So I'll have to go outside and get y'all a real view of this. I'm 5'7", 146 pounds. Not the biggest person. You know, I don't have wide shoulders and such. So a 20 fits me a lot longer than, you know, a 20 might fit y'all. Y'all might need a 22 to get the look that I'm going for. Personally, a 24 would be down to my nipples, way too long. 22 would be like mid-chest, I'd say, pretty good for a wider chain. But this is a nice length. This is actually a good millimeter. For a 2.8, I would imagine it would be really tiny. But it's close enough to the 3 that I think it's pretty good. What I'd be interested to know is it 2.8 pre or post gauge? I would think post gauge. It doesn't look very thin, so I'm going to assume it's 2.8 after they do the diamond cuts. So let's go outside and get y'all a nice little view with the depressing gray sky. Alright, I don't know if the sun is really going to reflect off of this, but it should show the way this, I don't mean to sound feminine, gleams in the sun. Hopefully it's actually getting the chain and not my chin or my face. I've been buying and reviewing some source, some bought from Luxon Jewelry since December 4th, 2020. That's when I first released a video on LZJ's products, and they've always been the same. Great quality. The packaging doesn't necessarily matter, but it is great packaging. I like the stickers and stuff, they're cool too. But man, that's crazy. 4 years. He's come a long way in 4 years. His packaging's got better. His shipping has always been fast. Literally, since 2020, you buy something, you pretty much have it in like 2 or 3 days. Like, that's crazy to me. And yeah, again, he's grown his channel. He's definitely grown his, how do I say, his consumer base. Like, it's a good thing he's built. And I'm happy for him. Especially for silver. We needed somebody in the silver industry that wasn't like
I don't even remember the websites you used to have to look at to try and get silver, where they would like really overprice their shit. Um, I'm not even gonna try and name it off the top of my mind, but he's now the pioneer of silver. Like, this is the place to go. If you're hesitant, don't. I know whenever I was like poor, I guess I'm still poor. When I was like in high school, right, and I didn't have much money, I would be scared to buy from people. But with the rep he's built and the business he's built, I'm really proud of LZJ. Again, Pioneer Silver. I'll leave a link to this in the description and his main website if you want to look at other chains too, and his YouTube. He also has Instagram. I'll possibly link that too. But yeah, boys, this is East Dallas Kicks. Peace out.